got some bad news. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. That dude behind me, the ghast, where's he at? Over here. He looks cool. Sounds terrible when you're playing here because all he does is cry the whole time, but he doesn't drop anything. I had him there for a while. These drigmees down here, and I'm like, maybe they can't reach him. So I added another tier with more drigmees. Put them definitely close enough to the ghast, and they don't even seem to look at him. So I don't know if they can't get drops from the ghast, or if I'm doing something wrong, or if it just hasn't happened yet. But as far as I know, I haven't gotten anything. Yeah, nothing in there. Oh, I added an Enderman's too. We're getting Ender Pearls. And today's video, we're going to do sturdy sheets. We need to progress through the mod pack because we're dragging our feet doing goofy stuff like that. I mean, it looks cool. Who's creeping on me? Oh, you can't reach? That stinks for you, dude. Ah! That didn't work. Ah! That didn't work either. Shouldn't your weight kill them? That's what I'm thinking. You gotta go. You gotta go, dude. I'm trying to make a video, and they're on my freaking grass. We're taking this thing down. That don't belong there. And we're gonna move that somewhere later when we milk whatever his name is, Soldier, or whoever we put in there. I think that's the only purpose we're really gonna need one of these smelteries for. Let me clear this whole area out, make it some room, and then we can start using some of this lava, make obsidian, sturdy sheets, kind of progress a little. Yes? Deal? Deal. I made room. I got rid of the smeltery, and I started running a little manifold deal coming out of my lava pool here. In the back is the hose pulley, and then I got a line running across, and then lines coming out of that with a bunch of pumps. And real quick, just because there's people that are new to the Create mod that might not know this, when you're setting up a line like this using these pipes, you don't want the pipes to connect, right? You don't want one pump feeding 15 different lines, because wherever you pump it to, by the time you get there, you might not get lava, and you want to keep these lines separate. So by doing this and then adding, I don't have it, there it is, a copper casing over top of that, it won't connect. Make sense? Just like that, boom, and it doesn't use up your copper casing. Or you can run them this way, so that this is glass, and then the elbow bent piece can't connect to the glass, right? So I'm gonna run a bunch of lines that way into the basement over here, because in the future, the reason we need these sturdy sheets is we need to start making stuff for chapter 3, and liquid compressors is going to be a good place to start. We have to build pressure. I don't know if anybody's ever played with pneumatic craft that's watching this, but the way that works is you build air pressure up, and then the air pressure powers the machines that do things. And we need those machines to do things to progress through chapter 3 with our oil. And I was watching Darkfan play this pack, and when a compressor releases air pressure, it looks like a Cheech and Chong movie. And because my area is so pretty, I didn't want Cheech and Chong hanging out on my lawn. So I'm thinking if I hide them down here in the basement, hopefully the Cheech and Chong area stays down here. Because the other thing with pneumatic craft stuff is there's a thing you can make. It's called, what the heck are they called? A security upgrade. This thing right here, boom. If you put this in the machine, any pneumatic craft machine, so we're going to add them to the liquid compressors, because with pneumatic craft, it builds up bars of air pressure, and a basic machine can only hold 5 bars of air pressure. And if it makes more than that, you risk losing your equipment that's so costly to make. So this is a cheeky way around that. You can put a security upgrade in the machine and whatever else you end up using in pneumatic craft, and this will release air pressure when it goes above that 5 bar mark, and it won't blow up your pipes because you need tubes, imagine that, to connect from your compressors or wherever, I'm going to build like holding tanks with pneumatic craft parts and pieces in the future. And my plan is we're going to use lava to power these liquid compressors. We'll pump air pressure into the holding tanks distributed throughout the basement, and then we can pipe up where we need it to power the machines. And we're going to need a lot of air pressure moving forward, not only for chapter 3, but also in chapter 4 you have to make what's called PCBs, and that is all built using robotics that are powered via air pressure. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm preparing to prepare right now. Makes sense? And we need to, sending these over there. I'm not sure how many I want to set up for obsidian. I think 4 for obsidian is enough. And then we need another line to feed the spout that we're going to pour over top of the powdered obsidian that we have to make sturdy sheets. So let's start out and let's get into making some obsidian. Yes? Do we do this again? Deal? Deal. The most dangerous man in Minecraft has appeared to check out my lava pool. This dude will start throwing bombs at you if you attack him. We're going to do ourselves a favor. And we're going to bring him over here. Take care of this man's. Hi, how are you, sir? What do you have for sale? Bombs. Imagine that. I don't think we need bombs. Yeah, we don't really need them, bud. Take it easy. Now watch this. You gonna prove me wrong? He does throw stuff at you, I swear. Oh, I did everybody a favor too. Remember the man's up top that was whining like a Karen up there the whole time? He's now in here hanging out, and I think I wasted a name tag on him too. Loud Drip is hanging in his box in case I ever need him in the future, because that's a little too much to deal with. Now let's run these pipes over. We're going to use 4 of these lines, like I said. Oh, you know what? Remember the thing I was just telling you about with the copper casing? We need to do that here too. Boom. Just like so. And then that. Boom. 4 lines, yes? 4 lines, just like that. And now down here, I got a box. And it has obsidian in there. We're going to come up with some chutes. We're going to put them right under there. We're going to pump lava onto this, right? And then we need to go like a this. Boom. And a... why won't you go there? Maybe I need to start down here. Boom. And a boom. And a boom. And then we go boom. And a boom. And a boom. And that's going to be our collection system. Simple? I think so. Now, we need drills to break at the obsidian, right? We're going to go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Put them everywhere. And drills. I think I have them in here. I hope I still have some left over. I do. Look at me. Regular old prepared individual. Boom, 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 boom. They all go the right way, which is perfect. And we love when things like that happen. They're going to go that way. They're going to break obsidian right here. And the last thing we need is water. And we're going to put water right here. And we want the water to go, I think it'll bleed through this way, just like that. We take some of these guys, copper. Boom. Boom. Yes? Do we have an obsidian maker, or is it going to make cobblestone? These are the questions I have right now. Now, let's power these drills and put them back in our backpack because we don't need them anymore. Do I have... Oh, look at me, dude. Boom and boom. We're going to go like this. We're going to rob Peter to pay Paul. Something like that. Yeah. And then simple. 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 You should use chain drives, Tope. They're very special. Just like that. Boom. We got ourselves an obsidian generator. Almost. We need water in the steps, yes? And I think because we have an infinite pool of lava, we don't really need to worry about in this loop. Where's this at? Chapter 2. Boom. We're down here, right? Yes. Crush it into powdered obsidian. And when you do that, you get a chance of your obsidian back. So we're going to take that chance of obsidian back and we're going to shoot that into a totally different box that we can use to make like void upgrades and whatever else you need obsidian for in this pack. And then we can just get down to the nitty gritty of the sturdy sheet with what's left over. Yes? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Turn the pumps on. Is this going to work or is it going to make cobblestone? Flip this dude. Pump lava in there. It makes obsidian. Just like I thought it would. First try. Nailed it. Boom. A boom. And a boom. Yes? Are we making obsidian at a decent enough rate? I think so. Do I need to worry about doing this? No. Okay. That's going to take 6 months to break obsidian, but over time, we'll have plenty of obsidian, and it's just a passive obsidian generation area, right? Now we need to take this obsidian and we need to crush it. Let me think about this. I have a plan, and it's a change of plans. Remember how I had them pipes ran? I think it would look cooler if they ran across the ceiling of this factory that's gonna be here and not down and around. So we're gonna use this space right here to do the crushing. We're gonna pull the obsidian right out of here. I took a piece of this, made a void card because while I was thinking about how I wanted to do it, that was starting to fill up. It's not filling up enough, but we put one of them guys right there, brass tunnel, right? And like I said, when you crush, you'll end up getting an obsidian back and you get the dust, right? So we don't have dust yet. Let me do this real quick. So it doesn't get confused. And we got to keep an eye on this thing too. All right, who cares about that? We got our piece back. Would you look at that? All right, dust is going to go right here on this side. Boom. So the dust comes through. Both pieces go into there. They get crushed, whatever, right? You get the gist. We can get rid of that thing. We don't need that right now. And then we need spout. Boom. Stomper. Boom, boom. Yes? That's our setup. And right here we put a drawer. Boom. Take a piece of you. You're going to go in there. We're going to lock that chumpy. Boom. And then we need a drawer here. Boom. That's going to be our sturdy sheet, chumpy. Yes? Now we just got to spin all this. No problem. And run a pipe to this guy. No problem. And guess what worked out perfect? I don't know how it did because I didn't plan this. But a pump will pull liquid through a pipe 15 blocks, if I remember correctly. And we're 15 block stretch to the last pipe right here. So we're going to run them, boom, through the ceiling, like I spoke about. Taking this one, sending it right here to this spout. I just need to turn that one on. So fast. Boom, like so. Yes? Spout's full. Now I got to power this stuff. And nobody wants to see me run gearboxes. Yes? I think I've accomplished it. We're stealing power from up here, bringing it down with a belt. Shooting it, belt across. Coming down. Boom. These are powered. The belt is moving at a mighty fast speed. We just need to spin this belt. And I think doing this is going to send it the wrong way. Perfect. So we go like that. And then we take something like this and put this here because it's a hole in the ground. Boom. Doesn't this look pretty already? Boom. All right. Now we just need one last thing. And it's right here. And I think we can do this. And they will spin the correct way. Yes? Pretty sure. What do we got there? Holy. Now we just need one last thing. We got to put this guy here. This guy's going to go there. And we pull out right here. And it's going to crush. We're going to get the powder. Yes? Don't miss the shot tube. I would have put this away so bad so I don't dump out inventory. We're making sturdy sheets. Boom. And we're going to produce a decent amount of these at a fast rate. I need to upgrade these boxes to store more. But I think that, folks, is the end of the video. Thank you for letting me share my passion of Minecraft with you. If you've made it to this point of the video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider it. Have a great weekend. Have fun. And peace.